The U.S. President Joe Biden and Chinese leader Xi Jinping spoke at length Thursday morning amid tension over a potential visit by U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to Taiwan, something Beijing has warned would face firm countermeasures.
VOA's White House Bureau Chief Patsy Widakuswara has this report.
As Taiwan held its annual military exercises simulating action should Beijing invade, President Joe Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping held a call, their fifth since Biden took office last year. They exchanged views on Russia's war in Ukraine and the global impacts it is having. And then on Taiwan, President Biden underscored that the United States policy has not changed and that the United States strongly opposes unilateral efforts to change the status quo or undermine peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait. Officials would not say whether the call lowered bilateral tensions, and both sides provided limited information.
Both Washington and Beijing, in their public presentations at these meetings, always describe what they said. Neither side ever describes what it heard, which is arguably more important. It appears that they're hearing very little.
But Taiwan is a major focus. Taipei has staged air raid drills as concerns mount over tensions triggered by U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's unconfirmed plans to visit the island that Beijing considers its breakaway province.
I think that it's important for us to show support for Taiwan. I also think that none of us has ever said we're for independence when it comes to Taiwan. That's up to Taiwan to decide.
Beijing has repeatedly warned it will respond forcefully.
If the U.S. pushes ahead and challenges Chinese bottom line, it will inevitably face firm countermeasures. The U.S. side will bear all the consequences arising therefrom.
Beijing also criticized the CHIPS Act that passed the U.S. House of Representatives Thursday. The legislation will boost U.S. semiconductor production, fund manufacturing and scientific research to increase American competitiveness. It has been framed as an effort to counter China.